The grand ballroom bursts with light and music as couples dance across the gleaming floor, their laughter echoing through the hall. Amelia sits alone, her posture tense, her gaze lost in the spectacle of twirling dancers. A spotlight illuminates Daniel and his bride as they glide effortlessly across the floor, their joy radiant. Amelia flinches, a shadow crossing her face as their radiant happiness intensifies her solitude. Adrian commands attention as he moves through the grand ballroom with undeniable charisma. He approaches Amelia, his presence cutting through the elegant crowd. His voice, smooth and persuasive, breaks the silence. Act like you're mine tonight. Amelia remains silent, her expression unreadable in the opulent setting. The ballroom fades into a blur as she considers his unexpected command. Her eyes reflect the weight of his words, a silent question hanging in the air. Adrian gently leads Amelia onto the gleaming dance floor, their entrance igniting a wave of attention from every corner of the grand ballroom. As Amelia and Adrian move into the spotlight, every eye in the ballroom turns to follow their every move. At the edge of the swirling crowd, Daniel stands frozen, his face a storm of anger and disbelief. Caught between exhilaration and mounting dread, Amelia's face betrays the complex emotions churning within her. In the grand ballroom, Amelia's eyes bore into Adrian, seeking answers in the crowded space. "Why?" she demands, the single word hanging heavy in the air. Adrian responds, his voice laced with a protective motive. "Because you needed saving." Across the opulent ballroom, Daniel's gaze remains fixed on Amelia and Adrian. Unspoken emotions surge within Daniel as he watches the exchange. His intense gaze betrays a depth of feeling hidden beneath the surface. Jessica, a vision in her bridal gown, rushes excitedly toward Amelia and Adrian. Her eyes sparkle with anticipation as she announces, "Amelia, I have a surprise. This is Adrian Vale." Jessica's voice rises with excitement. "As in, Adrian Vale, owner of Vale Enterprises." Amelia is stunned, her eyes widening in disbelief at the revelation. The ballroom fades into background as the implications of Jessica's revelation sink in. In the heart of the grand ballroom, Adrian gently leads Amelia through the crowd. With effortless charm, Adrian introduces Amelia to the elegantly dressed guests. Amelia speaks, her voice soft. "I've been seeking validation from others." Adrian's gentle guidance ensures Amelia feels valued, her smile growing brighter with each interaction. Amidst the revelry, I watch Amelia and Adrian, a profound realization dawning. Amelia steps onto the balcony, the cool night air offering sweet relief from the crowded ballroom. Adrian appears, a gentleman's warmth in his gesture, as he extends his jacket towards her. "Here, you must be cold," Adrian offers, his eyes reflecting genuine concern. Amelia, surprised by his kindness, accepts the jacket, murmuring, "Thank you. I just needed a bit of air." With a gentle invitation, Adrian asks, "May I join you?" Amelia nods, granting him entry into her solitude. "Of course." A question hangs in the air as she asks, "Why did you help me back there?" Bathed in the ballroom's golden light, Daniel dominates the ornate balcony, his presence a stark challenge. Amelia, fortified by Adrian's unwavering support, returns Daniel's gaze with newfound strength. Adrian stands firm beside Amelia, his presence a silent vow of solidarity against the shadows. Amelia's voice cuts through the tension, a declaration of independence. "I don't think we have anything left to say." The warm glow of the ballroom casts long shadows, underscoring the finality of Amelia's words. Amelia steps into the cafe, enveloped by the comforting aroma of coffee and pastries. The gentle hum of voices and clinking of cups creates a familiar, soothing symphony. Amelia settles into her routine, finding solace in the cafe's comforting embrace. A message from Adrian lights up her phone, a small smile blooming on Amelia's face. Sunlight floods the bustling cafe, illuminating dancing dust motes as Jessica leans forward, her face glowing with excitement. You won't believe it. I got an invitation. To the gala, from Adrian, Jessica exclaims, eyes sparkling. Amelia stirs her coffee, a troubled expression clouding her features in the bright cafe. Adrian, huh? A gala? I don't know, Jessica, Amelia replies, her voice laced with hesitation. The cafe buzzes around them, oblivious to the undercurrents of doubt and excitement swirling between Jessica and Amelia. Amidst the dazzling Harbor Foundation gala, Amelia's borrowed gown cannot conceal her unease, a stark contrast to the surrounding affluence. Surrounded by unfamiliar faces and extravagant displays, she feels a sense of displacement. In this swirling sea of high society, Adrian's presence offers a solid anchor. Adrian stands tall, his demeanor a reassuring beacon in the opulent chaos. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement amidst the extravagant displays, creating a magnetic pull. At the Harbor Foundation Gala, whispers spread like poison, each glance a judgment aimed at Amelia. Eyes follow Amelia's every move, the air thick with unspoken disapproval. The room pulses with cold assessment, every corner casting silent scorn. Adrian steps forward, his voice cutting through the malice. Her work is honest, Adrian continues, his words ringing with conviction. I respect that more than anyone who measures worth by a paycheck. Bathed in moonlight, Amelia pauses on the gala steps, the sting of cruel gossip piercing her composure. Overwhelmed, she whirls around, her elegant gown swirling as she makes a desperate escape from the prying eyes. Adrian appears, his face etched with deep concern, a silent witness to Amelia's distress. He maintains a respectful distance, his gaze following her with unspoken empathy as she disappears into the night. Adrian remains, alone, on the steps, the sound of the gala music a mocking reminder of the night's unraveling. At the gala steps, Adrian offers a steady hand to Amelia, but she hesitates, her eyes reflecting inner turmoil. Amelia's eyes reflect a deep vulnerability as she confesses, I just don't think I'm good enough for this world. Adrian responds with fierce conviction. Then maybe it's my world that doesn't deserve you. The unspoken connection between them hangs heavy as Amelia contemplates Adrian's words. The gala lights blur behind them, highlighting their isolation and the intensity of their bond. Weeks later, Amelia walks wearily along the riverbank, each step heavy with the day's burden. The river flows gently, mirroring the quiet solitude of her journey. In the tranquil light, a familiar figure appears Adrian, waiting by the water's edge. The air stills as their paths converge, the gentle sunlight casting long shadows around them. A moment of unspoken anticipation hangs in the air as they meet, the river a silent witness to their encounter. Amelia stands on the riverbank, her face etched with a blend of confusion and a fragile hope. The gentle river whispers secrets as the setting sun casts a golden glow around them. Amelia's voice barely breaks the stillness as she asks, Why did you come back? Adrian steps forward, his gaze unwavering as he answers, Because I didn't want to be another man who tried to cage you. His words hang in the air, a promise of freedom, echoing over the tranquil river. Bathed in the radiant embrace of the sunlight, Amelia stands poised at the riverbank, a silhouette of unwavering determination. With the gentle murmur of the river as her witness, Amelia declares, I've spent my life trying to be enough for others. Her voice gaining strength against the current, she proclaims, Not anymore. In a moment of liberating self-discovery, Amelia asserts, I have chosen myself, her words echoing with newfound freedom. The river whispers secrets as Adrian gazes at Amelia, his eyes reflecting a depth of emotion, a touch that speaks volumes. Adrian's hand gently finds Amelia's, a moment suspended in unspoken desire. Adrian's voice cuts through the quiet with raw honesty. I want to love you, not save you, Amelia responds, her voice firm. Then, let's be partners. Hand in hand, they turn towards the city lights, a silent pact forged in the promise of shared tomorrows. Did Amelia make the right choice? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cinematic, heart-touching stories.